to a ASMR chess. And here is something that I haven't done in a long time. Too long maybe. Playing online Blitz while being extremely relaxed, hopefully. So there will be some mouse clicking, there will be some moves played, and I will try to get my rating up a bit, because it has fallen to 1652, as you can see, which is well, I'm not happy with that. So let's see here what we can do. I have some problems with my mouse, it seems. It's a bit distracting. Let's see. Okay, it was maybe the connection. Okay, let's see, what do we have here? I'm thinking I could maybe go something like this. We appear to be playing something called the Depression Defense of the King's Indian Defense Fianchetto variation, Depression Defense. And I have absolutely no idea what's going on. And I'm just going to play some intuitive moves, trying to get into the game here. I haven't played seriously for quite a while, so they are trying for some exchanging the Super Monster Sniper Bishop here, and I am thinking I'll try for this, and that would be pretty good. I'm expecting some rook. I won by resignation somehow. Well, that's an easy way to gain rating points, I guess. Let's just take a look at how I played the opening. So here, all my wireless devices are working against me. So okay, so first I am playing this knight f6 because I can play the Budapest defense. That's an easy way to gain some rating points. So they do not allow that. They play knight f6, so I try to go into some modern defense here. They play this fianchetto variation that I'm not familiar with, but all pretty standard. My moves they all seem to be pretty good. And they play c5, a theoretical move. Knight f6, maybe not so good. I could have played c5, going into a structure similar to actually similar to a dragon, Sicilian dragon, on my side of the board, but of course not on their side of the board. They haven't even played e5. Knight b d7 is what the computer is suggesting now, which is my move. Okay, that's nice. And I am playing apparently perfectly here. c6 was also the computer move. And e5 here. Apparently I'm just playing this game perfectly. Knight takes. I didn't play knight takes. I played the pawn takes, which is worse maybe. So I was afraid of something with this pawn being weak, but it's not weak immediately because there is no queen takes here, because knight takes there, check, and then queen takes. But this is still okay. And here, queen e7 is the best. I played queen c7, which is second best. And they played here, and I played knight c5 and I resigned, and they resigned, and it looks like I played almost perfect game. Well, my opponent didn't. Let's see if we can keep that up. Let's see. Probably not. So I'm searching for a new game. Okay, let's go to some d5. I've been venturing a lot with e4 because I made videos about it, and I've been playing a lot of e4, just trying to familiarize myself with 1e4, and my results, well, it shows basically that I have been playing 1d4 for a decade, and I only recently started playing 1e4. So as soon as I'm out of theory in the e4 openings, I don't have a good intuition for the positions where this is. So am I just going to castle and accept? Or how am I dealing with this knight here? So since this is a d4 position, I have a little bit more of a feel for it than I would with an e4 position. But I am very rusty. I've been focusing a lot on the cinematics, making the videos beautiful, and I haven't really had time to actually practice my chess. I think if I don't take that, maybe losing a pawn, but maybe that's okay. Let's say castles, takes. I don't think I have any compensation there. I could capture takes. That seems to be helping them. Then maybe takes. I'm not sure. I actually think I'll just do this because it told me I was going to auto resign because I had been thinking too long, which is a bit surprising. I didn't know they had that kind of rule, but now I castle, and maybe this position is okay. I can play something like this and this. So let's see. We do this, and then they will go here, and then I have to protect the checkmate against the checkmate there. They go for that. That's fine. I develop the bishop. They trade, and now I may be able to get their dark squared bishop, or not. But is this? How is this? I'll just protect the queen, I guess. So now I have. All right, that one. So we will try to improve the bishop here, so we will have something like this coming up. My opponent's playing pretty well here, I think. All right. Let's. Opponent actually playing quite well, I would say. That. Let's. This tension may become a problem at some point. I could play this. Takes. Doesn't do much. I could also just try to go for some attack here. Okay, that one. Are they threatening something? Not sure if they are. I'll go rook here so far, and maybe just try to play play some quick moves here. Okay, they do trade rooks. Now okay, they do go for that. So let's return this one here. And me. Okay. So queen takes. And here. And maybe I'm doing something, but maybe I'm doing nothing. I think my position is quite bad. I have a lot of problems here. But we are just shaking off the dust. I feel we can get back into the swing of things. The position is very, very tough to play, though. We are attacking the rook. They have to do something about that. We do have possible entry square here. That could be something. Let's try this check first, and then maybe here, so that we may have something like takes and takes, which could be good. It could be good, but I'm afraid something like this, but then takes. So that's good. So what do you think, guys? What would they play here? What could be a good move for them? Okay, I was thinking that this was good. They take here, and I throw in this check to keep them off, and then I take the rook like this. And if they take here, I take here. They take there, and we have a winning game. Take, and here. So now we have a very good position, but it's not easy necessarily. We're going there, so we make this check. They are going there, then we go here, attack that, stay on the light squares because they have that dangerous dark squared bishop. Let's then try to harass some pawns over here, like that one, and then that one, and then takes. And then I'm thinking this could be good. So they probably do that. We do this, put that on a light square. Go here. Go there, try to pin that. That doesn't do much. I guess we can be here. They can never go that. Alright, we pin that again. We have a lot of time here, in one sense. So we just have to figure out how to break free, because we want to break free. So can I get to this pawn here? Let's see, check. And there. I want to get to that pawn. It's proving difficult. Now I have maybe this check and captures here. No. So I'll try to come in like this. Maybe that's possible. They offer the draw. I'm not taking the draw. Because I think they will have trouble defending this. So we do take that. bishop. So where is the bishop going? Where is the bishop going? It's going there. Let's chase it more. And we could still lose this position here. Let's chase it a little bit more. They have to go there. Go here. They go there, we go there. And now we can. If they take there, we'll take here. That's check. Here. So now we can get this pawn or that pawn. We get this one, that's pretty good. Because we can keep that defended. And we can now start running with that pawn. Let's try that. Get these on some light squares like this. Now let's capture this. And now let's attack this. And let's go for attacking the bishop there. And keep defending our pawn. Now we need... so now we have this guy under control. So now the next thing is we will have to go here so that we can go there and then here. We attack the bishop like that because then we can capture this, because if it goes here we go there. And we won that game. That was very, very tough. Let's play a new one. And we get white again. Let's go d4. We get the queen's gambit. We get the martial defense. And what you do here is you capture, so you ask this knight to move again. And this variation they are playing is not good, but I can't seem to remember why it isn't good. So they are fighting against this. I may be able to play queen b3. Or maybe it's just actually knight d2 with this idea. I think it is. Because now I do this. And that's a huge advantage already. Forking these two pieces here. And not even sure what is best for them. I don't think it's that though. That just solidifies my center. I will probably like to play bishop d3, protect this, be able to castle. And this seems very, very strong, all of this. How do we develop from here? Maybe this knight needs to go somewhere, maybe this bishop. What kind of future would this knight have? Maybe but just here and here. I think that's pretty good. Let's do that. So we can play some stuff like this. And I guess actually this knight is just a tiny bit better for this exact purpose, because it opens up this rook and the queen. So now we are attacking here. They can't really castle, I think. But also they can't do that because it falls to this, because it's protected here. So this was, although the game isn't exactly over, I mean, we are doing really well. We're up 9 everything seems pretty safe. Without the queens, it becomes trivial to win this. And this, I believe, falls to this check. I thought it was kind of forcing the trade there because they can't defend the bishop like this because I have the knight. So I can now take the bishop, threaten the rook, threaten this check, and it seems they have no counterplay. They are doing that, so let's maybe try the check. They move there, and let's reroute the knight. Now moves like queen here. So I think this one is good because it threatens here and it also threatens this checkmate idea, so they can't take the knight, that's checkmate. They can't do that either, and they just resigned. So let's play new game. E4. Let's do the modern here. Let's just see what they come up with. They play this big pawn center here. I don't have anything prepared against this, particularly not when they have this h3 sideline here. I'm thinking about c6. I'm thinking about now knight bd7. I think just c6. But possible. So let's just do knight bd7. So they are going for some queen here. Exchange that. So what am I? I'll do some a6, b5, takes, and then maybe good bishop on b7 at some point. And I guess if they go c5, I either capture that. They are not really touching this. Does that mean that I maybe bishop h6 with bishop h8. Maybe. Now, my problem is that I need to break free. And that may not be altogether, may not be the easiest thing I have ever done, but maybe this could be good with an idea of pawn to e6 and just trying to break free with my pieces like that. It could be an idea, maybe. My position looks quite dubious, I would say. I am also behind on time. I will try for this. It seems to be my only active plan. I'm not sure why that move looks. So the dark squares are now a little under. A little. Is there a way I can do something like this? Or is that too much? With the idea of bishop check. I think actually I'll try this. Of course, if they do this. So the idea is something like bishop check and queen h4, trying to break free, maybe bishop c8. And you know, with a knight on f8, it can't be made. That's what they're saying. But my dark squares are very weak around the king, and so right now, okay, let's go for it. Check, and then this fork. So I am guessing they take here, and I recapture with the knight probably. And maybe if they take here, maybe I capture with the knight there as well. But well, the position is okay. They capture like that. So I'll actually capture like this. Okay, they capture like that. We'll capture that. Looks like things are clearing up a bit. So I'm thinking about some bishop f4 move. So here, that I think what I'm doing here is that I'm sacking the exchange for a little bit of but now the problem is takes here. Very, very dangerous. Okay, that's there. They still have takes. I go here. Takes. Okay, that's very good. So they are now up material. And I guess I am now losing. I could be lucky and get this on time. If they start stressing out, I do have some good bishops potentially. So I'll have to activate this bishop somehow, some way. Check here. Alright, let's do that. That. There takes. Oh, that was. Now here they can take there. draw. So that is very nice. And here takes. Okay, I guess we owe them a rematch. I don't think I played that game particularly well, but we did manage to get the draw in the end. Okay, in the Slav here, I do have this pet line where I try to goad them into playing bishop here. So here they usually play bishop f5. Okay, that they can also play, but that is worse actually, because I believe actually I need to take with the pawn. Let's see, pawn takes, knight here, knight takes, takes. And my idea is like, all my ideas are like queen b3. I could also just play bishop takes. Because the problem is I may end up hemming in the bishop here. Pawn takes, knight here. I feel I have to play knight takes, so I will. I feel I'm out here, here. Maybe there's some f3. Knight takes here, takes. That doesn't seem very good here. That doesn't. And now they're going with that auto-resigned stuff. Okay, I'll just take like this because it is what resembles. It is what resembles my knowledge of the position the best. And they go all the way back. I could win this pawn, but I'll just develop nicely here. So this is a bit of a weird variation of this, but I'm pretty sure my position is quite good here. And I guess I actually have to capture this, because if they play this, they may have some circumspect way of trapping my bishop here, actually. So I'll just take that. And castle. Now we need to get a knight here. They're already trying to defend that. How would we get a knight there? We would go from here, here, so it's be like there, 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 and there. That's a long road for that. I'm not sure why I really want to play this g4 move. Maybe you can do something here, here, here. Alright, that looks like a weakening move. Let's try to put a little bit of pressure here first of all. So they may play this, and then I play this. I play this, trying to weaken this. I want to go h5. Okay, they capture like that. And we capture that, I guess. And now I'm thinking this. Just trying to get their light squares. If they capture here, we capture with the bishop, and then we should be looking pretty good on the light squares. They are not really into that. Are there any tricks here? I'm not sure. not sure I want to activate this rook. Okay. They go here now. So that's a bit of a problem. And so we have to actually invest in getting that knight away from this. So we do this. Oh, that's a big mistake. Oh, they didn't spot the mistake. That's nice. Let's try to put some pressure on. We are way behind on time, so we need. Okay, we just take that. We can't capture here actually, but we may be able to infiltrate like this. Here. And there. Let's protect. They may do this. Protect a bit more. Maybe this is good. I don't know. Let's attack that. Let's try to stifle them a little bit. Oh, I missed a very good move. Still good. Still good. Now we are quite happy. We of course take with a check first. And then we take here. And now we may be doing quite well. Let's try to sit on the position a little bit. Let's not allow them in. Let's absolutely try to win this actually. So I want to enter with my king here, so I can play something like this. Looks pretty good. They are of course also that is quite surprising. Okay, this is all very, very surprising. Takes, and here. And I guess just takes there, and I guess this is just winning. Check. You go somewhere, I capture here, and I win. Yep. So we did draw this guy in the first game we played. I made 8 mistakes and 1 blunder. Yeah, I'm not going to analyze these games. I am just getting back. I'm just getting back into the swing of things. Just trying to play where I don't think so much about the lighting and about all the ASMR aspects, but just trying to actually play chess and think mostly about the chess when I'm playing. I think how long do we play for? Let me just check here. So obviously this should be like an hour. So let's just play for some 20 more minutes. It's been a pretty good run. Been winning like quite a lot of games here. Okay, they are playing. So this has turned into a Pierce. And I can't remember. Do I go C? We've got a knight BD7 with an idea of C5. I don't think that's what I'm doing. It may be this. No, I think it's C6 with idea of B5, I think. Is what we play here, yes, and then B5. And then it may be that we can play this. Takes, and then the idea of this. And capturing on A2. There is something like this in some line somewhere, but I look pretty underdeveloped. Okay, so if I play here, where is the knight going? Knight is going backwards, right? Then there's no good place for the knight. So let's start like that. And then maybe bishop here will force something. Maybe it forces this. I don't think that actually works. Oh, interesting. So I will protect that. Also, it's not really threatening. Okay, so you're doing that. With the idea of takes, I think I will try to keep this bishop here. I know they can play takes, and then win this pawn here, but I actually think that's not so great for them, because then these rooks can stack up on the B file, and on the B file I think they will have a great time. They capture like that. Alright. So what do we do? Play this maybe? Takes. Then they play this, so they can capture this. Let's just say we play this rook move here. Trying to say, okay, maybe you play this. I don't think they will. They could play knight back, and then bishop here could be good, maybe. Will I ever be ahead on time? That is the question. Guess I'm just too relaxed. Oh. So they're not doing anything about this for now. So I may... Now I can do this. So if they capture and I capture, now I feel pretty good, I would say. Let's first do this. Okay, they go there. So we go here, defense and attacks this. And we have lining up here, and this bishop could be beautiful there. And we still have this to sort of try for the breakthrough. So okay, they go for that. I don't want them to play this. I don't want them to have time for that. So let's do this first. And I'm now guessing this. And it holds. Takes, and the king takes. So now let's try for this. Okay, they go like that. How is our end game here? Isn't this just pretty good? Takes and takes. And this knight is not very good. Takes. may have just B3. I think B3 is just crushing actually. And we are ahead on time. Let's see, B3. So the thing is, we're going to capture that as well. But that doesn't work at all, because we can still play here. This thing is pinned. They take there, we just take it. They take there, we just take here with a check. And it's very close to checkmate. They have to play. They would have to play here. That's the only thing that doesn't land them in checkmate here. And I think actually just this. Not sure how they're going to get out of the checkmate here. Okay, now we're down to one mistake and one blunder. That's not bad. Let's have another game. D4. We're playing against the Danish guy. I'm saying hi from Denmark in Danish to Tom C999. And we are... Oh, they're playing the Alabin. I made a video about this. Can I remember the stuff I take? So I take this. They play there. I play knight here. I don't play the E3. They do that. I think actually this is aligned with A3. They play bishop here. And I may be going for a fianchetto setup. This looks... That looks a little weird what they're doing there. I'm not sure why it looks weird, but it does look a little weird to me. Okay, they are trying for some rook here. And I'm not sure exactly how to play this, but I could maybe play this. It's a move that I want to play at some point, I think. I'm not sure. I want to play it now. I don't know why. It may be like a huge mistake. So how is my king ever getting anywhere? Maybe fianchetto and then castle. Could that be a plan? That may actually work. Let's just do that. No, let's not get too far behind on time here. This knight is it's going there. I mean, I'm okay with giving back this knight or this pawn here. I'm okay with that. So takes probably just castle. I think that should be... Okay, now, because I was a little concerned with some takes, and and maybe the c-pawn, the c4 pawn would be hanging. They are not really into castling, it would appear. So, what if I played this? Then what is happening? I'm a little bit down on time, but it looks like I have discombobulated my pieces, or combobulated my pieces. If they are discombobulated, that means they are all like tangled up, right? But would that mean that if they are combobulated, they are okay? I'm not sure how it works. Okay, now I'm thinking I probably have to take that knight. And then I'm thinking that I'll probably want to get rid of that knight. And if they capture there, I may be able to get some play. So let's think about this. So I was thinking something like this. Takes. Now I would be threatening that and that. I'm not good on time here. It could also be that I play this, actually, because this isn't really hanging because of this, so they do that. So I do this, so if they do that, I do that. Okay, so instead they do that, I capture, now I go here. And I guess they have to I capture that. And they go there. I really want to. I go here now. This is tough, That move, maybe. If Angpasang then takes and then take the pawn. But I am behind in material. So actually this position is dreadful, actually. And 8 seconds left. Looking at possible loss here against the Alban counter gambit. They are thinking a lot here. Tom C999. Okay, wow, okay, so I captured that. Okay, so oh, I lost on time. Okay, that is what happens. Let's do a rematch. And then I guess that will be the last game. Will we see C5, C4? Well, they are thinking a lot about their second move, I guess. Okay, they're just saying hi. Okay, so they are not going for any they're not allowing any tricks here, so we'll just go for this King's Indian thing here. We've had some success with this C6 move. Let's do some knight BD7. Oh, this is funky what they are doing. Yeah, I'm not sure what they are doing here. I guess A6 with the idea of B5. Let's do B5 now. It's not easy to figure out exactly what I want to do here, but this bishop could be teleported to f5. That would probably be pretty good. Okay. So they play b4. So I guess I play knight b6 with ideas of taking on c4, with ideas of bishop f5. Maybe I will. Okay, they do that. So are we first playing this? Take, I think so. And I mean, we are looking at a possible bishop f5 still. That's still on the cards. That's still something we are thinking about. We are ahead on time as well. That is pretty nice. And okay, let's see if we can get this in here. So is this good even? So the idea, obviously, okay, they just I think that allows this, and then this, and now maybe that knight is good. Is that knight good? It's unclear. But I guess we now have this. I guess this is a big problem though. But we may have c4. Takes. Moves. And then we save the bishop maybe. This is a little bit advanced. I'm really thinking about this and this. So my thought was that they would probably have to capture with this pawn. Okay, they capture like that. First, okay, so we have to capture that. Now we have a big problem here. With the king. So we are ahead 1 minute on the clock though, which is very good. And let's just try to pile on a bit of pressure here. So if takes, and if takes, then my idea was takes. Okay, they go there. So is there any way we can stop them from castling? Is there any way we can do that? Because if we can, we are very happy. It's tough. It's tough because this move they just castle and there's nothing. So I feel this protects this. They do castle. Let's try to push this, protect this. They capture here, we go there. I mean, if they don't capture there, like, that's probably a blunder on their part. Okay, they do that, so we do activate this. this knight to be even stronger, maybe. There. Is that a mistake? I don't know. Takes there, and we may be able to. Okay, that is pretty ballsy move by them. And they are very low on time. So let's just try to not allow them into the game, and maybe put a little bit of pressure. Just maybe. Okay, there, here. Now we're putting on some pressure. Check. There, let's improve this. Okay, there. Here, now we are threatening something. There, let's just take that. Here, and check. And there. And here. Check there, we go here. Now that's a problem now because they do that and we go here. They go there and we go here, and now they lose like this. So that was very nice played. Let's see if we can write that. I just said that it was well played, and I think that's going to conclude this session. Thank you so much for watching this video. I hope I will see you in one of the coming videos.